What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. Our ShowBizz the adult community was hit very hard this morning. A lot of our show business partners hit me on Instagram, contacted me, telling me to look into the news, the horrible news that Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker has died at 55 last night in a car accident. I mean, it's a tough thing because in hearing the news, I tried to find a way to tell the rest of the community who hasn't heard. The thing is, we only know him as a fighter, okay? And what's consistent about our community, all right, is that there's never been any disrespect when it came to Sweet Pea. Never. For as long as I've been doing this, when we do fantasy fights, when we cover fights, when I do Throwback Thursdays, people say, ShowBizz the Adult, do Sweet Pea versus Julio Cesar Chavez, do Sweet Pea versus Oscar De La Hoya. And we're going to do those things, both of them, this Thursday. But we only know him as the fighter, so I don't know, it's for his family, forget the fighter, the man is who they're missing, okay? When I think of Sweet Pea Whitaker, the first thing I think of is the Olympics in '84. Greatest U.S. Olympic team. The way we were represented in the Olympics was just out of sight. Then I immediately think of how he was robbed in one of the better, most highly anticipated fights ever with Chavez versus Whitaker. Robbed in that draw. Then you think of him as just a defensive wizard, offensive beast. The guy represented boxing completely. Died young. What we can say is the driver of the other vehicle, it wasn't a hit and run. He stayed. He spoke with the cops. We don't know if he's been arrested, if he was intoxicated. We don't know, okay? But Sweet Pea was needless to say, fatally injured. So there's not, it's a shame that in speaking on Sweet Pea Whitaker, I can only speak of him as the fighter. But that's how he affected us, and that's what we're going to be missing and celebrating. Let's celebrate in a live stream. Let's talk about Sweet Pea. I'm out. Huh.